Okay, now this is solution to mathematics, and welcome to this aspect of mathematics where we'll be solving various questions for you in your mathematics examination. Like under mathematics, we're having math for physics, for WAEC, for NECO, and for JAMB. And the question we have here is that given that 3 raised to power x over y is equals to 1 over 81, find x in terms of y. So how do you solve this question? As you can see, so let's see how we are going to solve this in the solution part. So the question is 3 raised to power x over y is equals to 1 over 81. And 1 over 81 is also equals to 81 raised to power minus 1. So here you have 3 raised to power x over y equals to 81 in terms of 3 is 3 raised to power 4, then brackets minus 1 that we have here. So, and this will give us 3 raised to power 4 times minus 1, that is minus 4. So from here you can see that we can equate the power here. We can say equate the power. And when you equate the power, what are you going to have? We have x over y to be equals to minus 4. Now you are looking for x in terms of y. So from here you can cross multiply. When you cross multiply, 1 times x, that's x, equals to y times minus 4, that's minus 4y. And that is how we have the question solved. As you can see, this is a typical y question for 1988. That's 1988 y question. And that is how we have the question being solved step by step. So every possible questions or every question you have in your exam will be demystified for you in this part, as you can see. Let's still see what we have in the next question. Now let's see what we have in this second question. The question says if 4 raised to power x equals to 2 raised to power 3x minus 3, find x. Now in this case, let's see what the solution is all about. And here we have 4 raised to power x equals to 2 raised to power 3x minus 3. Then here we are going to write this 4 in terms of 2. That's 2 raised to power 2. That's 4. Then you have the x there. X equals to 2 raised to power 3x minus 3. And from here you have 2 raised to power 2x equals to 2 raised to power 3x minus 3. And from there you can, from here, equate the power. Equate the powers. And when you equate the powers, what are you going to have there? You are going to have 2x equals to 3x minus 3. And from there, what are you going to do? You are solving for x. So minus 3x from both sides. That means you are going to have 2x minus 3x equals to 3x minus 3x minus 3. So this is going to be minus x is equals to minus 3. So divide both sides by minus 1, and in that case, you are going to have x to be equal to 3. And that's how we solve that question. As you can see the way we have solved this question. Also, this question is also a past question, and that is 1997. Yeah, 1997. As you can see, it's been solved in a demystified way for us here. So this is Covenant Achievers Academy, and let's see what we have in the next question. Now this is the third question, and we can see what we can do in this question. This is also Y question 2006 rather. Now in this case, let's see what we are going to do to solve this in the solution. This is 8 raised to power x to be equals to 2 root 2. Now we can convert this 2 root 2 to a single sword. or a single square root. And when you are doing that, this is going to be 8 raised to the power x to be equals to the square root. Then you are going to square these two. That's going to be 4 times the 2 that is there before. That is 2. So it is the square root of 4 that give us 2, and root 2 still remain the same. And what this one will give us is root 8. That's the first way to solve it. Then that means you're having 8 raised to the power x to be equal to the square root of 8. And the square root of 8 is written as 8 raised to the power 1 over 2. That means we can equate the powers here. You can equate the powers. And when you equate the powers, that means you are going to have x to be equal to 1 over 2. And that's just the simple solution to this question. The simple solution to the question. Other way you can solve it is, you can as well say that 8 raised to the power x equals to 2 root 2. Then you say square both sides. Square both sides. So when you square both sides, what are you going to have? We are going to have 8 raised to the power 8x 8x raised to the power 2 equals to, everything here is 2 root 2 raised to the power 2. And from there, we could see this is going to be 8 raised to the power 2x. And this one is equal to, these two will affect the 2 outside the square root. That will be 4. And it will remove the square root. That's times 2. So here you have 8 raised to the power 2x to be equals to 8. And this is 8 raised to the power 1. So from here too, we can equate the power. So when you equate the power, you also have 2x equals to 1, and therefore x is equals to 1 over 2. Still the same way, you get the answer. And like I said, this is where we solve question for you in a step-by-step way for easy understanding. You can see what the question is all about and how it is being demystified for you. And let's see what we have in the next. Okay, this is what we have in question number 4, and the question says that solve the equation 4 raised to the power 2 minus x times 16 raised to the power x plus 1 equals to 64. Now let's see what the solution is. Now in this solution, we are going to see that 4 raised to the power 2 minus x times 16 raised to the power x plus 1 equals to 64. And let's break down this to the power of 4. So you have 4 raised to the power 2 minus x, then times, here is going to be 4 raised to the power 2 into bracket x plus 1 equals to 4 raised to the power 3. And when you combine this, the left hand side, we are going to have it that 4 raised to the power, this is 2 minus x, then plus, because you are multiplying here, 2 into bracket x plus 1 equals to 4 raised to the power 3. So here you are going to equate the power. Equate the powers. And when you equate the powers, what do we have? We have, this is going to be 2 minus x, then plus 2 into bracket x plus 1 equals to 3. So let's clear the brackets. We have 2 minus x plus 2x plus 2 equals to 3. So here you are having minus x plus 2x, that's going to give us x, then 2 plus 2, that's plus 4 equals to 3. Minus 4, or subtract 4 from both sides. So here you are going to have x equals to 3 minus 4. So therefore, x is equals to minus 1. That's how we solve the question. As you can see, it in a demystified way, step by step, and that's also past question 2006 also. As you can see, the way it has been solved for you step by step. Let's see what we have next. Okay, now let's see what we have in this question. This is a NECO question for year 2028 and 2008 rather, and we are going to see how we are going to solve this question here and we get the answer correct. So the question says if 4/3 raised to power m plus 2 equals to 9/16, find the value of m. As simple as the question be, and let's see what the solution is all about. From here we are having 4/3 raised to power m plus 2, and this is equals to, you can rewrite this 9/16 as 3 raised to power 2, that's 9 over, then which is 4 raised to power 2 as well, as you can see it over there. So from here we are going to see what we are going to do to actually get the question correct. So here we can rewrite this as equals to 3/4, 3/4, then raised to power 2. So you can see what we have here, that this is 4/3. That means 4/3 raised to power m plus 2. That equals to 3/4 raised to power 2. So the reciprocal of the right hand side here, we make this to become 4/3 now. 4/3, not 3/4. 4/3 raised to power minus 2. So from here, we can now see that since the base are the same, that means 4/3 raised to power m plus 2 equals to 4/3 raised to power minus 2. Then we can equate the power here. And when you equate the power, we are going to have m plus 2 to be equals to minus 2. M plus 2 to be equals to minus 2. So subtract 2 from both sides. Subtract 2 from both sides. Plus 2 minus 2 is 0. That is m, equals to minus 2 minus 2. That's minus 4. So the answer there is minus 4. And that's our option A in the question, minus 4. You can see the way it has been solved for you in a demystified way. And that's NECO question for the year 2008. Can see the way it has been solved for you. Once again, this is coming from Covenant Achievers Academy. You'll be coming up with various solutions to different questions, and also there's an online class that is coming forth presently, and it is right here. We are starting as soon as possible. I will encourage you to join the online class where the solution will be given to you this way. Not only solution, but explanation on every topics we have in mathematics, in physics, in chemistry, further mathematics and biology also. We are going to be demystifying and explaining every aspect for you, and this will prepare you for whatever exam you are writing, be it WAEC, NECO, JAMB, for whatever year, because it covers a wide range of questions and explanation. And like I said, this is Covenant Achievers Academy, where we'll be coming up with this. Now, how will you join the class? You are going to join the class. If you like this video, enjoy the video, I will encourage you to like and subscribe and also share it. And you are going to see a link beneath or anywhere in the on the screen as you have. And once you click on that link, it will direct you to where you are going to join the WhatsApp group, where we are going to start the class. And when we are starting the class, it's going to be a live class. You will enjoy the class like this. You can ask questions. When you don't understand, we'll explain to you. Probably there is any aspect or any question that bothers you, bring it to the online class and we're going to give you a solution to it. So I'll be expecting you in class as soon as we are starting the class soon.